I'm live. No. What the fuck? Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I'll fuck you up. Do. Let's have a party. Ooh, come on. fucking. Do. Do. I'll fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. At. It sounds like Rodin's awk. It rhymes with cock. What the fuck? Oh, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Grady George? Oh, that live stream, by the way, was nice. I really appreciate you having me on there. And Minnie Manson is so awesome. He's a nice guy. And he does not look like he's 53. Or, yeah, I think, right? Did you say 53 or is he 55? How old is he now? He does not look his age. I thought he would have been like, and when I told him that, he was like so happy because I was like, you look like you're I thought you were like 30 to 35, and he was like, oh, it's like he was happy. I made him happy. Oh, 54. Yeah, because I told him that he was about, because I thought he was like in his early to mid 30s, and he was like, oh, thank you. He was like so happy about that. He's a nice guy. I went over and subbed to his channel. He's a really nice person. And people just need to leave him alone. They just need to leave him alone because, and they also need to leave you alone too. Because I'm just tired of them fucking with people. That's one thing I cannot stand is an asshead in the comment section, you know what I mean? Saying, oh, this and that, and some asshead. I was about to block him from your channel, but I can't do that because I'm not a moderator. I was about to block him because he kept calling that George guy, saying, oh, how many kids do you have locked in your basement? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Leave the poor guy alone. I swear, people are mean. So, excuse me. Yeah, coming to you live from Florida. This stream was actually supposed to happen Saturday, but I was busy, so it didn't go up Saturday. Yeah, I still owe Minnie Manson that $1. I would try to send him that $1. I mean, the guy was nice. I mean, just because, oh, he's this and that. Let the guy be what he wants to be, If he wants to be a Minnie Manson, of Marilyn Manson, let him. Don't harass the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that pisses me off is when ass clowns they pick on people and they pick and pick and pick, and you just want to be like, shut the up. Oh, by the way, I in November I'm doing a Godzilla documentary talking about how I got into Godzilla, and then also about him and the history of Godzilla and unmade movies, unmade video games, toys that are hard to find, toys that were discontinued, and a Godzilla toy that had to be factory recalled. Yeah. If you ever find one of those, do not open it because it's a factory recall. It is worth a lot of money. Sweet. Oh, Grady George. I really liked your live stream. It was really nice. That one guy that was messing with you, I really wanted to strangle him. I wanted to literally go through a phone, if I could go through a phone, and do what Peter Griffin's father-in-law did to him, Carter. And Carter was like, oh, Peter's like, oh, I got an email from Carter. And he opens it, then all of a sudden out of the computer is comes out Carter's fist, and he ends up punching Peter right in the face. That was funny. Can you just imagine if you got a letter from a thing from your phone? Oh, I got an email. Oh, can you just imagine that? It would be easier to punch somebody through the phone than be like, you son of a... Then you call 911 be like, a bit, that's all, folks. Get the fuck out of here, Porky Pig. Fuck you. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that was supposed to be like a blooper where he was like, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you? That made me fucking laugh. That was literally like the first time that I actually heard Porky Pig say son of a bitch. I don't know if they if back then if they thought it was okay cussing in kids cartoons or something like that, or if that was like bloopers that they made just to be funny. Because I heard both sides. Because I heard the real version of that short is where he's like, son of a gun. He's like, you really thought I was going to say that one word? You can't say that here. Or something like that to that effect. Yeah, so we could talk about anything. I don't know if Mormo got the live stream thing yet or not, because I invited him, and I also put an at you, like at, with that little at symbol. Yeah. Oh, I got a message that only I can see. Yeah, there's a guy going around. His name is Dickhead. That's funny. What is your least favorite horror movie? My least favorite horror movie. I would say Jason Goes to Hell or a Serbian film. But if someone was like, okay, you had to pick one of these movies to watch, I'd be like, I picked Jason Goes to Hell. Fuck a Serbian film. Oh. I think those were made to play in movie theaters at the time, so many were made with adults in mind. Ah. The Flintstones used to do cigarette ads. Yeah, I heard about that. But when they introduced Pebbles, they're like, you know what? We're gonna make this show for kids. And like, so we should stop having the Flintstones smoke. The Hayes Commission policy cartoons and movies back in the 40s and 50s. Some animators poked jabs at them by making scenes never including in the feature, but shared with with fellow animators. Oh, that Porky Pig thing was probably something somebody made just to be funny. Then, yeah, Flintstones used to be spokesman for Bush beer. Are you sure it wasn't the cigarette thing? Because it was cigarettes. I don't think it was beer. Was animation considered a kids thing from the beginning? Uh, well, back then there was a lot of cartoons targeted at children back in the 30s and 40s. Animation was made and friendly to by 5 to 10 minutes before and after a movie feature. Oh man, yeah. My friend's great grandfather, he shared a story of me before he passed away. He lived to be 105. Yeah, and you can live to be 105 and take care of yourself, of course. So yeah, he um he actually saw London After Midnight in theaters. The Holy Grail of lost movies he saw in theaters in 1927. And at the time, I believe he was because he died in 2020 at the age of 105. So he was only 12 when London After Midnight came out. So yeah, and he saw it too. He was lucky. And London After Midnight is the holy grail of lost horror movies. I do think that they do have another copy out there, but nobody is nobody is nobody's giving it up until it becomes public domain, because it'll be public domain in 2026 on its like 99th birthday. So yeah, when that movie becomes 99, yeah. And if I'm also hearing right, I like the episode of Leave It to Beaver when he let a jar of moths out in the dark crowded theater. I never seen any of the Leave It to Beaver. I think the movie that came out in the 90s, I think it was. I seen that, but I didn't see any of the ones from the 50s. Was it the 50s or was it the 70s? Because I heard they're funny as fuck, though. And actually, another fun fact, there was also a show back from the 50s that had the same name as a show today. Well, from today, well, I forgot what they were called. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. I can't think of it. All I know is it's about a happy family. No, not Modern Family. It was a show where it had a blonde mother, and that one boy played that fucking kid from that piece of shit Kim Possible live action movie. That was a piece of fucking garbage. I fucking hated that movie. Oh, we're gonna fucking ruin Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Fuck you. That actually does sound like it'd be funny. Leave It to Beaver when he let out the when a jar of moths out in the dark crowded theater. Oh God, man. I mean, that would just be cool. And one time, oh wait, something went wrong. Oh no. They were calling all over the big screen. Oh, I get it, because the big screen has a big ass light on it. You're like, ooh, light. Oh yeah, and mosquitoes. Who? Getting bit by a mosquito fucking hurt. in Florida we have mosquitoes, and also in Florida it gets really fucking hot. So yeah, that's Florida for you. We get hot and sometimes we get cold. I just wish you'd be like, oh, can you just stay cold for 30 days straight? I'll be so happy. Because, my window, I have it ajar, you know. Yeah, I have it ajar. And also, because my cats go in and out. And so they're basically potty trained. They go outside and use the bathroom. So that's a good thing. And my cat Midnight, he was. I remember when he was just a small kitten like that. He was like that big when he was born. Yeah, he was like that big. That's so cute. Yeah, and now he's just this big fat ass kitty. That's just so cute, and he's just my baby. Uh, Cats, they grow up so fast. It's like, okay, especially when they start fighting, you're like, okay, children, knock it off. Because they run after each other and tackle each other and stuff. And the one bite the other one's like, it's just so funny. And then today, my cat, Tiger Lily, decided to eat a damn mouse on my bed. How great. And she did not leave the bed until she fully ate it. I said, take it outside. No, it wasn't the Goldbergs. No, it wasn't the Goldbergs. No, it was a show, but they had it. They had the same name as. I think it was the Goldbergs because I believe there was a show called the Goldbergs back in the 50s. However, there's a couple episodes of that series lost now. They don't have the entire series now. Do I like Motel Hell? I've seen it before. It's been a while since I've seen it though. I believe that's the one where that guy is killing people and he's planting them in a field or something like that. Yeah. And they're like, oh, that movie's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre ripoff. I mean, it has a nice chainsaw fight though. But I do say this, that was a good movie. Oh, goddamn, restarting things. Is always saying, oh, retry. Yeah. No, yeah, I've been playing games. The Best Play I downloaded. Yeah, for the last 4 days, the PayPal cash out method has been out of service. And like, oh, PayPal, we're doing this, and now they're like, oh, we're having an issue with PayPal, blah 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 blah. And I was like, so you know what I did? I decreased it down to 2 rating. Did you know the sister in Motel Hell is the pod? Is the pod puller and Porky's? I've seen only bits and pieces of Porky's. I haven't seen it in its entirety. But however, I also the movies that a couple of movies you're probably gonna be shocked that I haven't seen. Like I said, I actually have Porky's on VHS. I just can't find it right now. I have, I think, 1 and 2, and I don't know if there's a 3 or not. But I think I had 1, 2, and 3, or something like that. And then yeah, I do know this. My friend, he has Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but he has his VHS version. Well, version of the film is still sealed, never been opened. And this was a 1980 something release of the film when it was first released on VHS. Yeah, he has that, and he better believe he's not opening that up. It's like a treasure from the 80s. I mean, look how much that damn Back to the Future VHS tape sold for. that was still freaking factory sealed. That sold for a shitload of movie. Oh my god, money. I haven't seen. I seen a little bit of Felix Bueller's Day Out or Day Off, whatever it is. I've seen only bits and pieces of that. I haven't seen The Breakfast Club. I haven't seen Fun Time at Richmond High yet. Yeah. And like I said, I haven't seen The Breakfast Club. Except for I think like a couple clips in someone made a video of best movie moments. Yeah. Plus, it was funny that the show Victorious, they actually did a parody of The Breakfast Club. It was hilarious. Oh, but I did see 16 Candles, but it was the quality was shitty on it. And I have 16 Wishes, which I believe is Disney's remake of 16 Candles. Yeah, I think 16 Wishes is a remake of 16 Candles. I believe it is. I know Disney also did their own version of Adventures in Babysitting with Sabrina Carpenter and Sophia Carson. That one shot of Sophia Carson in her one piece, that bathing suit thing. How did Disney approve that? But I'll say this: she looked good. I remember I paused it and I took my phone one time and I was like, snap, 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 snap. I'll probably try to see if I can find Porky's, just to have like a marathon and do a review on comedy movies. Because it's not just horror movies, but most of my movie reviews are horror movies, are horror adjacent. And someone one time asked me if there's movies that I have said I wouldn't originally, do a review on. I was thinking maybe Visitor Q and Aochi the Killer. They're both directed by Takashi Miike. Or Takashi Miike, or I think it's Takashi Miike. Yeah, no, not 6ix9ine. Bam! Fucking rat. Sorry. Let me get some of my soda. Whew. I want it that away. You don't have to be so rude. That away. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. Someone was like, "Hey, man, I seen your Amazon wish list. Can I buy you a soda?" So this guy bought me a soda on Amazon wish list. It was hilarious. Just to say, I'm gonna have me a nice soda.
Yeah.
Damn. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I also ordered me a 10-pack of mini Pepsi Zero. Mini Pepsi Zero mini cans. Yeah. Because they seem so delicious. And I tried Pepsi Max. Unless Pepsi Zero is the same as Pepsi Max, then yeah. I am semi-obsessed with Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack. That name does sound familiar. You should attach your wish list to your video's description. I'll think about doing that, but if you get someone that comes across the video they'd be like, "Oh, he's only using us for our money." You know how you get one of those Karens? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I would be like, I was like, "You're not obligated to give me anything. You don't have to be rude about it." You know what I'm saying? Have you played the arcade DJ Boy with Wolfman at the mic? Some of those bosses crack me up. I don't think I ever played that or even heard of that. I mean, I heard of Bioshock. I have Bioshock. Well, I don't have Bioshock 1 anymore. That took 2 legs and walked right off. You know how you have items that come up missing? So you're basically saying it took 2 legs and walked right off. Hmm. Oh, the party for Minnie Manson, that was lit. Yeah, I got me some instant coffee because I didn't have any soda. Oh yeah, there was a male cat who he was like a wild male cat, and he was like a trying to like control the territory by my house. My male cat fucked him up. I mean, he literally fucked him up. And the sad thing is, my cat had a sore on his side because he like scratched him. So yeah, I had to put some I actually got like needlesporin or something like that, or peroxide, and put on his wound. So yeah, I felt so bad for him because when he tried to go and like to fill it to make sure it's not hard or anything like it's getting an infection, they'll try to bite you, and he bit me, but he felt bad for biting me because he knew I was trying to help him. So yeah. The only arcade game I played was those ones with the guy go around and like they beat people up that are bad guys and shit. I played those back in the day. And Mortal Kombat. By the way, Annihilation was not that good. Annihilations was not that good. It could have been better. Now, on the other hand, the 1995 Mortal Kombat, that was good, but Annihilations was just. Ugh. Yeah, I remember. Now, I don't know if you guys. No, stop it, Panda. I'll take you out when I get done with the live stream. A $5 bill. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when Superman first appeared, he was actually a villain. Well, you probably do know this, but yeah, he was actually a villain. No, Brightbird is not based on a comic book. I looked it up. It's not based on a comic book, but I heard it's inspired by Superman, though. And I heard Brightburn's actually a good movie. And yes, I seen Freddy vs. Jason. I seen a lot of the Friday 13th movies, but I'll probably rewatch them again. Yeah, I thought I ran out of cigarettes today. I was like, Oh no! So I ended up checking, and I found my car in because it was buried in some clutter I had, and I picked it up. I was like, "Oh right, I have 4 packs left." I was like, "Oh thank goodness." Whew. I think Gritty George, because I know he's a smoker. I think he probably understands that you can get angry when you don't have a cigarette. Smash a thumbs up. Mormo, how you doing, buddy? I'm so happy you're here, Mormo. I am so happy you're here, buddy. How about a video about great movies you can only watch once? Oh, that sounds like a good thing. Sounds like a good idea. Thank you. I appreciate that, Creepy Onion. A new song tonight. Oh, that's cool, Mormo. My friend, he tried to do. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, Mormo. I appreciate that. And ever since I subscribed to Mormo, my my subscribers have went up the roof. I have actually gained by subscribing to him like 20 subs. And my analytics or what are they called? They're actually doing good, so that's awesome. And now I have a total of 75 subs. I believe I'm just 325 subs away, I believe. Wait. No, I'm sorry. 425 subs away. Yeah, 425 subs away from the big fat 500. Glad to help you out. Well, glad to help out. Thank you, Mormo. I'm not trying to, do your voice. It happens sometimes. Like great movies that you can only watch once. There's a couple of them I can think of. Yeah, I can only watch them once because it's either they're too violent or the ending pissed you off. Like you'd be like, "Oh, this was a good movie, but I hate the fucking ending." I mean, the freaking that analytics was just up the roof. I was like, "Damn." Toxic AI. What's up, Junior? What's up, buddy? Oh man. Yeah, me and my friend, we were talking about a certain wrestler who name should not be mentioned. You probably know who I'm talking about. And we were talking about him, and he was like, "Bro, I know you still like him because he's one of your wrestling heroes." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, but it just hurts too much." I got a 1 out of 8 of Larry 03. Oh, sorry, Larry OG tonight, and it's the bomb. Thank you, Marmo. And again, I don't mean to do your voice. You remind me of one of those guys that would just be chilling out, like, "What's up, man?" And just sit and smoke a joint. I just see you as one of those guys. You just sit back and be like, "What's up, man?" Just light up a joint, like not giving a fuck who, bother you. Because that's the kind of guy I think he is. He'll just be sitting back like, "What's up, man? You better not go down there, man." I think JJ could play Mankind. In a biopic, could play George the Animal Still. Mankind. I love Mankind. Oh man, I remember him back from when he had that fucking steel cage match. The first time I seen that, I think I only seen it like a little bit of it. I didn't watch it in its entirety until I got the Best of the Undertaker in 2005. I think it was when it was released. Oh my god, when he fought Mankind, they threw him off that Hell in a Cell. Oh my god. My mom was like, "How the fuck did he live?" Be right back. I'm gonna paint up. Okay, buddy. Mankind and the Undertaker are best friends. Watch TV together. Yeah, I seen them watching their reliving their Hell in the Cell moment. Yeah. And when Undertaker put him through the top of the cell, he actually thought he finished him off because remember Mankind wasn't moving for a little bit because according to Mankind, well, Mick Foley, he actually had the wind knocked out of him when he got thrown through the top of the Hell in the Cell. I mean, what do you expect? You're going through a damn giant ass cell right down to the mat. Yeah, you're going to get the wind knocked out of you, trust me. Toxic AI. That was a nice video you made for Paul. JJ shared it on Facebook. Shared it on Facebook. Oh, you shared it on Facebook? I appreciate that, man. Are you telling me to share it on Facebook? Or you shared it? I get confused sometimes. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, when I heard he died, because I found that out by Tyrone Magnus, and then when he was like, no, not Pee Wee Herman. I was like, wait a minute. I clicked on it. I was like, no. I love that guy so much. He was just so funny. And originally, Pee Wee's Playhouse was not for kids at first. But then he was like, I guess, I don't know if it was the studios that made him turn it into a kid's show or if he decided to turn it into a kid's show. Yeah, and Pee Wee's Big Adventure, I love that movie. Especially the scene where they go through the fucking, I think it was a warehouse or a studio, and they run right into Godzilla and King Ghidorah. Fun fact, Pee Wee Playhouse got sued by the company that owns Godzilla Toho. They don't play when it comes to Godzilla or any of their monsters. Oh, I shared it. Oh, okay, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that, Toxic. I appreciate that, buddy. Did you guys want to know something funny? Originally, they were going to make a Return of the Living Dead animated series that was supposed to be for children. Yeah. I watched the kids show when I was a kid. Oh, Toxic AI. Him and Large Marge are sharing a ride again. Oh, I heard something about the one that played Large Marge died. I didn't know she died. She's probably been gone for a while now, right? I know the one that played the mother in Goonies. Yeah, she actually died. I think it was 3 years after the Goonies came out. 3 or 2 years after the Goonies came out. Rambo was a kids cartoon. as was RoboCop. Yeah, but in Return of the Living Dead, the cartoon show that they were going to try to make that never got off the ground, I think it would have been cool. Because instead of Tarman being a brain eating, mindless zombie, he was actually supposed to talk and actually have sidekicks who were also zombies, and they would save the day from like bad guys and villain zombies. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, it would have been cool to see a hero version of Tarman. That would have been fucking awesome. And of course, they didn't know how to make it more, children like. But Tarman was actually supposed to look more friendlier, so it wouldn't scare children. But it never got off the air. And I heard that there was a pilot that was made, but no one has seen it. I guess it never left the damn studio because the company that owns the rights to Return of the Living Dead never released it. I mean, it probably would have been a cool series because Tarman, he was supposed to get his powers when he gets weak from the poisonous gas that was in the canisters. Yeah, him and his zombie friends were supposed to get powers from that when they got weak. So yeah, I mean, that would have been cool though, to see Tarman as a good guy. Oh, well, hello, Tiger Lily. Hello, Mama. Yeah, go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat the crust from the pizza. Silly Tiger Lily. Really? No reason I did this live stream tonight is because I was supposed to do it Saturday, and I never got around to doing it. But I know September 4th, I am having a celebration birthday live stream for me, because September 4th is my birthday. And also, yeah, I seen Visitor Q. Visitor Q was pretty fucked up. It was pretty fucked up. Oh. I even made a top 6 video of controversial movies. Yeah, you should go back there and you should go to my channel and watch it. It's actually a pretty good video. I just can't believe in Pink Flamingo, they actually made the actor eat real dog feces. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe John Waters has 2 PG movies to his name, but I know Hairspray is PG. I don't know if he has another one that's PG or not. I know maybe someone can look that up, because maybe he does have more than one PG rated movie to his name. I like John Waters. People hate him. I don't know why people hate him. I guess because he was the guy who was too controversial. I was like, he just liked making movies, That's all it was. I mean, you shouldn't hate the guy and tell him, oh, you're an asshole. And also, fun fact, yeah. Really? Yeah, fun fact, John Waters, he's also gay. Which I think that's very cool. The guy who created Chucky, he's also gay. Don Mancini. And, even though people are like, oh, but he doesn't act like he's gay, a lot of men who are gay don't act like they're gay. And, like, really, you're just being a stereotype now, which I think is just wrong. Don't stereotype a person, It's not right. I know your name is Creepy Ohioan. Thank you for letting me call you Creepy Onion. So are you really from Ohio, or did I already ask that? If I did, I'm sorry. I apologize. My memory is not good. Yes, Cincinnati, Ohio. Awesome. Like the Cincinnati Browns. And not the Cincinnati Browns, you idiot. That's the Cleveland Browns, you moron. The Cincinnati Bengals, yeah. Which, by the way, they went to 2 Super Bowls and didn't win them. But, at least they went to 2 Super Bowls. I mean, at least they have 2 divisional titles, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of teams that have yet to been to the Super Bowl. But I swear Detroit went to the Super Bowl, but they didn't win. Or I could be remembering things wrong. I've been called creepy Ohioan, creepy onion, cranky onion, crispy onion, cranky onion. Yeah, I just don't know why I like calling you creepy onion for. I don't know why. It makes you sound more scarier. Creepy onion. Watch out, this onion will kill you. Ah! I remember I seen a cute video of a cat that fell into a pool, and a dog jumped in and saved it. I was like, "Aw, that's so cute." And he ended up taking him out, and the dog was licking the cat. Like, "Are you okay, buddy?" The cranky is from my name comes from the fact I am from Ohio, disabled, barely walk. Oh, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I really am. I'm sorry about that. I think you told me about that before. I don't know if you told me that about yourself or not. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I really am. You know what's kind of funny? Final Destination had only 3 good movies, or 4, because a lot of people like the 3rd movie. A lot of people hate the 4th movie. But Final Destination 5, oh my god. That was a great movie. And my friend, he would not let me read any reviews about the movie because he didn't want it to be spoiled for me until I ended up watching it. And the ending was so fucking surprising. I was like, what the fuck? I was shocked. And at the end of that movie, when the plane, spoiler alert, sorry about that, when the plane came down and killed that one guy in the restaurant, everybody around him, I don't think any of them died. The guy who was talking to him, I don't think he died either. Because if you go back and watch it, you can see him standing. You can still see him kind of standing. So I don't think he was hit by any debris. But also, he probably ended up getting hurt though. I would say he probably suffered mild injuries. But then you have that Texas battle guy. When he was in Final Destination 3, he got his head crushed by those weight things. Oh my god. That was so bloody fun. I was like, oh. They were going to use the splish head, I think it's called, where you could squeeze it and the blood to go. But they covered it up with fucking CG fucking eye. What a bunch of bullshit. However, one of my all-time favorite deaths. Excuse me. From the Final Destination franchise is the girl when she was at the oh god, what do you call that thing? Where she was at the weight thing, or no, she was at the gymnastic thing, and then she was doing a twirl. Then powder or something got in her eyes, like chalk powder or whatever it was, got in her eyes, and all of a sudden she went up, and then it came back down, crunch, and she was like broken in half and everything. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that is so awesome. Uh, yeah, my friend, he saw Final Destination 3 in theater. He's seen all the Final Destination movies in theaters. Um, he was 13 when the first Final Destination came out, I think. No, I'm sorry, he was 11 when the first one came out. Yeah, which was back in 2000. So, yeah. Then, so basically, I did not know that Final Destination was 23 years old. Hey, the movie can drink. Never do that because, you could ruin the movie. Well, if it's a VHS tape, you can. He doesn't matter. Oh, hey, VHS tape, here you go, buddy. Have some wine. Oh, I think I ruined my tape. He doesn't imagine that. Oh. I still can't believe Pee Wee Herman died, man. That was so fucking sad. If my mom was alive, she probably would have been shocked to know that he died. She probably would have also been shocked about Bob Saget's death, too. But by the way, I do kind of think he was murdered. It doesn't make no fucking sense. I do think he was murdered. Because they said the way his head looked, like someone smashed him in the head with a baseball bat. Let me improve this. Improve. What is your least favorite horror movie remake? My least favorite horror movie remake or one I hate? Oh, it could be either? Oh, okay, I read the rest of that. Or either. Or hate. The horror movie remake that I hated was Nightmare on fucking Elm Street. A couple horror movie remakes that I loved was 1990's Night of the Living Dead. By the way, that is a good fucking movie. That ending though, that one scene in that movie fucking always has me cracking up fucking laughing. And the remake of Night of the Living Dead, that one scene always has me cracking up laughing. It's when Harry Cooper, he's like looking at Barbara and he's like, you came back, and then she just pulls out a revolver and shoots him in the fucking head, and then all of a sudden the hillbillies are like this, they're like, remind me to never piss her off. I think the remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night fails because it is nothing like the original. It's otherwise a decent, but call if something else. Oh, you probably meant to say it, call it something else. You said call if something else. It's okay. Everybody accidentally texts a T or something like that. It's okay. One time I wanted to put I'm coming over to your house. I ended up putting I'm coming in your house. So I ended up putting I'm coming in your house. And it was CUMING. I was like, oh God, I was like, I'm coming to your house. And he was like, oh, I thought you were coming in my house. I was like, no. Oh God. Yeah, but that I just always thought that scene in Night of the Living Dead was funny. The remake was, because what's his name's there, Mr. Cooper. He's like, you came back. Then bam, right in the head. I could rewatch that scene over and over again. And I actually heard that there's a couple of different prints of the remake of Night of the Living Dead. There's a couple different prints of that movie. Have never seen the light of day. There's like 6 different prints of that movie, and I'm like, what the fuck? Or whatever it's called, the film that you have out. I forgot what it's called. A negative or something. Not a negative, but the film that you have out before you put it out or something like that. It's going to be like Boogie Nights. Yeah, I heard yeah I heard I heard Tarantino's retiring. I heard Tarantino's retiring. If that's the case, that's sad. You know, no, the director I have, what director I have never forgiven, was the guy who directed that segment in the Twilight Zone, killed both Dick Morrow and the 2 children, just because he wanted to get a movie done. Heartless bastard. Oh, I broke child labor laws. I'm a piece of shit director. Ha 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 ha. Jizz talk. Jizz talk. Sounds like a dirty talk show about women getting banged while they're doing an interview. Mm. CGI would have saved lives in 1983. You may never know. Yeah. Did you guys know that the one guy from Independence Day died? The the guy the president fired, who was also the father in Blank Check. Yeah, I did not know he died until I looked it up like a year back or something like that. I was like, I did not know he's been dead for a while now. I did not know that. Yeah, I heard he died of cancer or heart failure or something like that. Have you heard of Rick Moranis? Yes, I have heard of Rick Moranis. I love that guy. He is a true man. Anybody that steps down from doing movies to take care of their children, that's a real man right there. And he refused to be in the female Ghostbusters. By the way, I hated that movie. I hated it. I mean, people were accused of, oh, you're sexist if you don't like that movie. No one wanted people to destroy a beloved fucking franchise, motherfucker. That's all it was. Oh damn, almost going on 60 minutes. All right. Oh man, I seen I seen Dante's Peak. I seen Volcano. Both wonderful movies. I love both of them. Even though I heard I forgot which one was the ripoff that they considered a ripoff. Was it Volcano or Dante's Peak? Because they were both good movies. And the same was with Armageddon and Deep Impact. They're both basically the same film, except for in Armageddon, they actually saved the Earth from the meteor hitting it. No, yeah, in Armageddon, not Deep Impact. Or did I say Armageddon? Okay. In Deep Impact, it actually hit the Earth and caused serious damage to the Earth, where half of the Earth was actually burned because it hit it. And then poor New York City got fucking flooded, killed a lot of fucking people in that movie. But that movie was fucking crazy. And I also wanted to do like a movie that was like a sequel um, to Deep Impact, where these people who actually survived the flooding. Damn. That actually survived the flooding. What it was about them trying to get out of the flood because they were on the top floors that weren't, put underwater, and but they managed to like build like a raft that would hold all of them, and they ended up finding land where the other people that survived the flood, you know, they actually ended up finding dry land, and yeah. So that's what I would have did as a sequel. It would have been awesome though. It would have been awesome though. But that movie always fucking scared me because after that movie I never wanted to go to New York. Because for one, I do have kind of a phobia of water, of like drowning. And after seeing Deep Impact, I did not want to go to New York City because of that scene. Even though it's a good movie, and it's kind of sad that, the people on the spaceship sacrificed themselves to destroy the what was left of the meteor. To destroy the other meteor. I actually thought that, that scene was cool and sad because, they had family and they ended up sacrificing themselves, to stop it. But yeah, you guys tell me which one was better, Armageddon or Deep Impact? I can't choose one because I like them both. Did you hear about the Florida man who robbed a Wendy's with a alligator? When he didn't get money, he shoved it through the drive-through window. Oh wait, is that the one that's available on YouTube? The security footage of it, where they're like, "I'm not giving you money," and then he all of a sudden he just chucks it in. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I've seen the security camera footage of that. That was fucking crazy. I mean, can you just imagine? I want your money. No, 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 please don't. I have this fucking alligator. I'm still not giving you my money. Oh, then take this, bitch. Ow! And the alligator's like, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, I did not mean for him to eat your face. Sorry. I think so. Oh, yeah, because, the fucking, that was just fucking nuts. I think I laughed at that video. I mean, I also felt bad for the gator, too. You shouldn't throw a gator. And there's actually some miniature gators that don't get as big as they need to. I think they're called miniature. Um. Oh, what do you call those things that are white? They're like pure white, and they have like red eyes. They're like albino alligators, but they don't get as big as regular alligators. They stay about a little bit bigger than a chihuahua. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind having one pet and be like, he's a little good albino alligator Tom. You little bastard. You just imagine that. Hmm. Another guy asked me, yeah, there's also some messages that I need to approve that only I can see. Yeah, I guess because, oh, that person has an inappropriate name. Huh. Have you seen, have you seen, what the hell is that? Have you seen the movie See No Evil? Which See No Evil? There's a couple. Well, there's two of them. Well, three of them actually, if you count the sequel to the one with Kane. There's the one back from the '70s, which I by the way I love. The one with Kane, I also love that one. How the fuck is he in two? I swear he died in the first See No Evil. I swear he died in the first one. Do you think the Do you think the World Trade Center scene from Deep Impact was kind of a prediction of what happened to them on 9/11? No, because in that movie they didn't collapse, but they probably would eventually collapse due to the water damage and them being underwater like that. Yeah, and just imagine if New York City, ever dries up, how many bodies they would have to recover from that, from you know that. Oh, what's wrong, Midnight? What's wrong, baby? Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, why are you limping, baby? Oh, I know you want me to love on you. I know, baby. And you want to love on Daddy too. That's sweet. Let Daddy see your paw. Oh, don't bite Daddy. Daddy just wants to see your paw. Let me see your paw. Aw. I put it in my ash water. Well, the water that I put my cigarette in. Yeah. My poor baby had a sand spur in his foot. Midnight, did you just fucking spray? Okay, you did it. Okay. Because if you would do that, next time Daddy's gonna take you to the damn vet and get your balls lopped off. You understand me? Oh. Stop looking around to mark your places, young man. I swear, it's like when you're talking to a cat, it's like talking to a teenager. They don't want to listen to you. Have you seen Dune? The one with Dwayne Johnson, with The Rock. Yeah, it was okay. It could have been better. No disrespect to whoever liked that movie. I just thought it could have been better, in my opinion. Have you seen Day the Earth Stood Still? Which one, the original or the remake? I seen the remake, and I seen the original. I ever heard the original. The remake was okay. It wasn't that bad. It could have been better, but I still liked it because of Keanu Reeves. Yeah, where's Normal at? Normal said, "I'll be right back, man." Hey guys, I'm Normal, and today I'm going to be telling you that I made a new friend, and yeah, and also please join me on my live streams. I love you guys. That's Normal. I love Normal. He's so nice. He's such a kind person. You know. Midnight. 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 Get out of there. He goes into like this area. I guess it's kind of like his man cave. Yeah, he makes like a little cave out of it. Little pain in the ass he is. But he's my baby. if you don't mind, because there's a guy in the comment section. His name is Dickhead. Yeah, for some reason that's his username is Dickhead. So when he comes in here, yeah, yeah. So he comes in here, I have to approve his message because his name is Dickhead. Yeah, and yeah. No, I don't think he's a troll. I just think he likes to be funny, and that's why he named himself Dickhead. Hmm. Uh, oh, have you seen No Tsuratsu? Which one? The 1979 one. I seen that one, and I also seen the one from I believe it was 1922. Yeah, because they celebrated its 100th anniversary. And by the way, that movie was almost lost. Yeah, they wanted every single print to be destroyed because Bram Stoker's widow sued the director. And another weird thing is the director, his grave was broken into and his head was stolen. That is fucking weird. Weird as fucking hell. Hell. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Uh, hey, midnight. Uh, damn cat. Do you ever listen to your daddy? Do you ever listen to your daddy? That's my baby. Well, I think. Oh. Well, I think I should be ending this soon because I have went on for 1 hour and 12 minutes. My highest record on that is, I believe, 2 hours. I went for 2 hours one time. That's my longest one. My birthday one, on the other hand, I'll probably do show off some gifts I got, maybe, and all that stuff, and the yada yada yada, slabamina, get the fuck out of here. So yeah, I might have to just end the stream because yeah, I need to get some sleep. Plus tomorrow I'm editing some videos, and hopefully that urban legend thing would be out by next Thursday. Well, this Thursday. And also, now I don't live stream every Saturday, every once a Saturday. You know. Oh, midnight. Really, you came out of one area? Really? Oh, really? Oh, what's wrong, baby? Are you hurt? Oh, okay. He's not. He just went out there. Hmm. So yeah. Um, I'll take a couple more questions from Dickhead. Really, Dickhead. Have you seen the Crater Lake Monster? Yes, I have. I love that movie. It's like one of my favorite dinosaur movies from the 70s. Other than Other than oh man. Other than that, yeah. So yeah. I also love The Last Dinosaur. So all right, goodbye guys. I love you very much. Thank you for joining me for this beautiful 1 hour and 15-minute live stream. Yeah, so basically 75 minutes. Hey, maybe I'll try to go for 3 hours one day. You may never know. Get the hell out of here. I'm so sick and tired of that guy. What an asshole, you know. You won't get away with it. You won't get away with it. How about this? You shut the fuck up. Your mom. Bam. Alright, goodbye, guys. I just had to kill him. Goodbye, guys.